Here we are, finally. I'm finally drawing former best girl Yira again. After 6 years. Wow. It's difficult to believe, really. Right, so right now I'm doing the line art. And, yeah, because I had to update her design a bit after all this time. I really don't get how I have these OCs, I just love them, but then I never actually draw them. It doesn't make any sense. I just get excited by the new one, I guess. I almost, like I was kind of hyperfixating on Yira recently, and I was like, maybe I'll draw her, but then I was working on other things at the time. So I very nearly didn't draw her at all, but then I basically forced myself to start thinking about her again, because it's like, it's been jolly well long enough. Thank you very much. Right, time to work on that beautiful face of hers. Oh, man. The other day I was literally the "it's beautiful, I've looked at this for 5 hours now" meme. I was zoomed in like this and just, I realised that I've been staring at her beautiful face for like 10-15 minutes. Oh dear. Honestly. Imagine simping for your own drawing. Could not be me, SMH. Yes. Yes. Dear. Excuse me. Why did I give her whiskers? I knew they were going to be annoying to draw. Part of the motivation between some of the new updates to her design was that, well, if she's going to be my favourite or second favourite, then she should have all my favourite character design tropes, which is why she's got the obligatory glove and sock markings now. But, you know, whiskers, wings, love wings, hate drawing them. They're also a logistical nightmare. Just thinking about, you know, living with them. I mean, a tail would be bad enough for, like, just sitting in a chair, but imagine wings as well. You just wouldn't be able to use a car at all. Which, I suppose, when you've got wings, it's not so bad. Right, now we're finally going onto the body. And what a body. Why did I even say that? I'm always so particular about the way the chest should look. Just a little bit of squish. Just a little bit of squish. I definitely debated putting a belly button on her. Being a dragon and all. I'm pretty sure in the last time I gave her a proper drawing, then there wasn't one. But I don't know. I wonder if I'm going to get any weird comments about her feet this time. Hoo-hee, hoo-hoo. Last time I had that person called Paw Hunter. I wish you would have made his socks open-toed. I wanted to see his paws. Where to even begin? In some ways, it's almost a shame on drawing socks on her because of all the detail I put into the legs and stuff. And you know, because part of the reason I picked this pose in the first place was because it would give a really nice view of all her new markings and stuff, and the scoots on her foot. But I mean, it's, considering it used to be a pretty much yearly tradition that I would draw Yira in thigh highs, and then I didn't do it for 6 years. Like, at this point, it's got to be the law that when I draw her again, finally, then I have to put socks on it, because... Oh, wow, look at her, though. Yes. All those, wow, isn't she so cute moments I had when drawing Franny, and... I mean, I already know that about Yira, but... Such beautiful backing music. It really captured the way I'm feeling right now. Right. Oh, that's a lovely colour scheme she's got as well. Wowee, I have such good taste. Kappa. The fact that it has been so long since you've drawn Yira is actually quite surprising, considering she's second best girl. I like that you still tease about that. I mean, honestly, after like this drawing and how good she looks in this, Fuzi is going to have to fight her to keep the top spot. Of course, again, last year I meant to draw Fuzi, and I didn't. I was so determined and I just didn't. I have no good excuse at all for not drawing Yira for so long. Or Fuzi, for that matter. Man. I mean, it's pretty sad that I used to kind of have a crush on Yira. Yeah, like, of my 3 crushes I've ever had, they're all fictional characters and 2 of them are my own OCs. But I guess, you know, you draw what you like, so that's not too surprising. But I don't know if they were even crushes. I mean, it's not like you can describe the feeling properly. Aw. Well, I'm glad it comes off as cute rather than pathetic. We'll do the rest of the flats. You know, pencil in a sock colour. My goodness. Yeah, she's like all of my favourite character design tropes, as I said way earlier. Wow. I mean, I guess you can tell I like those freckly spot markings because so many of my characters have them, and I am like, oh no, I'm recycling elements again. I'm so unoriginal. You know, if it looks cute, then it looks cute, you know. I would just like to be a little bit more versatile. Oh my goodness me. Goodness me, Yira. Small wonder she was my favourite for all those years. I think she might be my favourite again after this. Oh boy. Yeah, Fusi's gonna have to fight her. Not that she would. They would be best mates, but... I did fret her. Yeah, I was looking through old messages, looking at the last time I redesigned her. Or... Gordon Bennett. One of the last times, anyway. And seeing how I was stressing about, oh, is her colour scheme too boring? Should I put a bit more colour in there? But it just didn't suit her, you know? Like, part of her charm was the mostly grey colour scheme. I mean, the spots were pushing it as it was. I've always been a believer in elegance and simplicity. Oh yeah, my wrist is really feeling it now. I've got to put spots on her wings as well. Oh yes, and on her back and tail. She does have butt freckles as well, but they're not visible from this angle. Maybe in future. Yeah, I'll leave the spots on her wings for another time, but right now I will fill in at least some basic flat colour for the socks. It's kind of the whole point of the drawing, aside from it just being her, so I think it's fitting that I give everyone what they all came here for. Whoops. This is a basic blue colour. Maybe I am just going to do blue again. Maybe I'll do, like, the dark stripes being in more navy blue, but that would kind of... I know it would match her crest, so maybe. I mean, they've obviously got to be striped. That's the law, but... Okay! Oh, my goodness. Oh, I think that's all we're getting from me tonight. Look at her, though. Okay. I need to turn off the stream before I zone out for 5 hours because it's so beautiful. Again. So, that's a good night from me, and was fun? Well, I'm glad. It was fun for me too. Yeah, the line art is the most mindless part. I mean, it's I suppose the part where I can have the most idle conversation as well. It's the perfect one for a chill out kind of stream. Anyway, well, I'll see you all around then, and hopefully in the next couple of days I'll be able to finish this lady off. That sounded weird. Good night, everybody.